หน่วยที่15เรื่อง IT for Business เริ่มด้วยการฝึกทักษะใน Activity 5 เรื่อง 15.1.2 A Data Warehouse
15.1.2 A Data Warehouse Activity 5 Warm-up A. Listen and repeat each word. Then number it according to the order you hear. 1.
Assistant.
2.
Warehouse.
3.
Data.
4.
Compete.
5.
Update.
6.
Function.
7.
Retrieve.
8.
Reliable.
9.
Concise.
10.
Potential.
11.
Paperless.
12.
Pattern.
13.
Behavior.
14.
Advantage.
15.
Required.
16.
Inventory.
17.
Decision making.
18.
Current.
19.
Transaction.
20.
Folder.
21.
Incorporate.
ต่อไปเป็นการฝึกทักษะการฟังจาก Situation ในเรื่อง 15.1.2
Listen to the following dialogue. Darren, a new assistant to the secretary of the GM, starts working at UPC Company today. She is visiting the IS department to introduce herself to David Smith, a specialist. Good morning, Mr. Smith. I'm Darren, a new assistant to the GM's secretary. I'm glad to meet you.
Hello, Kundarani. Glad to meet you too. Just call me David. I'm expecting you. Your boss told me to show you the ropes. Welcome to the UPC company and the data warehouse.
Thank you very much, David.
As you might know, this is the heart of our company. In business, information can be compared to blood. The faster you get the information, the better you can compete with other people. Every department needs to contact this department every day to ask for information and keep the company updated with all sorts of information. I'll show you around the office and explain to you the function of each station. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me at any time.
May I ask what a data warehouse is?
Okay, a data warehouse is a special type of database that is designed to support decision-making rather than transaction processing. This company's data warehouse is designed to make it easier to retrieve summarized information, not the detailed information.
What sort of data are you storing here? New or old data? Do you keep only the company data, like transaction data?
We're storing all kinds of information, current or historical, even the trends, the future data. If it is of potential interest to managers and workers throughout the company, they need the information for making decisions. We try very hard to make sure the data they get is reliable, timely, and concise.
I don't see piles of paper or rolls of folders here. There are a lot of them in my former office.
Yes, we try to create a paperless environment in this company. All documents and folders are stored in the computer system. You can imagine how much paper the company can save each year. The information is easier and faster to get as well. With just a click, people get the info they want without having to go over document after document, folder after folder.
How can you do that? I know that information systems can store a lot of digital content, but how does anyone actually find the data or information that they are looking for?
We design software to match the patterns of information retrieval behaviour of workers here. The system incorporates two main sorts of data processing: the OLAP, or Online Analytical Processing, and the OLTP, Online Transaction Processing.
And how are these two kinds of processing different?
One is for keeping data, and the other is for using it. The OLTP is concerned with storing and maintaining data about business entities and transactions. With the OLAP, the emphasis is on using the data captured through transaction processing to respond to queries that are raised during the decision-making process.
I see. The system has the advantage of analysing the data needed. That's why it's very fast.
Exactly. We have two main databases for the OLTP: the product database and the customer database. When adding a new product line or changing a product price, the info is stored in the product database, while the info on increasing a customer credit limit or changing a customer's salary level is saved in the customer database. Both databases can be retrieved from the main data warehouse. We also have to design a format for data entries that is user-friendly and includes all features of data required.
That's neat. And what kinds of questions do people have in mind when consulting the OLAP?
Questions like, how many products were sold over 12 million baht last month? Or, if inventory levels are reduced by 10%, what is the new total cost of inventory carried? Or, can customer profile changes support a high-priced product?
I see.
Let me show you round, and you can see the forms on screen, or try retrieving info from one of the computers here.
ต่อไปเป็น Activity 11 ในเรื่อง 15.2.1 Web Technologies ค่ะ
15.2.1 Web Technologies. Activity 11. A. Listen and repeat each word.
Browser. Client. Cookie. Domain name. Download. Extranet. Firewall. Home page. Host. HTML. Hypertext Markup Language. HTTP. Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Hypertext. Intranet. IRC. Internet Relay Chat. ISP. Internet Service Provider. LAN. Local Area Network. Link. Login. Login. Mail list. Mailing list. Network. Password. Posting. Protocol. Proxy server. Search engine. Server. Spam. Spamming. Spyware. Tag. Telnet. Upload. URL. Uniform Resource Locator. Virus. Web page. Website. Wi-Fi. Wireless fidelity. Worm. www. World Wide Web.
B. Listen to the following statements and choose the internet and computer term you hear in each statement. The first one has been done as an example. 1.
Which website should I go to if I want more information on web ethics?
2.
When I installed that music software from the internet, my computer was infected with spyware.
3.
I can't download your attachment because the file is too large.
4.
Which web browser are you using?
5.
Does your office have an extranet facility?
6.
Don't tell your password to anyone. They will log in your computer.
C. Listen to the meanings of certain terms in the language focus. Identify the terms by putting numbers in the boxes in front of them. The first one has been done as an example. 1.
A software program that is used to contact and obtain data from a server software program on another computer.
2.
The act of transferring data from another computer to the computer you are using.
3.
A private network inside a company or organization for internal use only.
4.
The act of connecting to a computer system by giving your username and password.
5.
A single message entered into a network communication system.
6.
A system for searching the information available on the web.
7.
An inappropriate attempt to send the same message to a large number of people who didn't ask for it.
8.
A virus that does not infect other programs.
ต่อไปเป็นการฝึกทักษะการฟังจาก Situation ในเรื่องที่ 15.3.2 นะคะ
15.3.2 A legal document. Listen to the following dialogue. Darren calls David to ask for information. Hello, Dave. It's Darren here.
Hi, Darren. What can I do for you?
A company from Canada is renting one of our warehouses for a year. I have to prepare a contract for our company, an assignment of lease. I am not familiar with the legal terms involved. We have never done this before, so there is no example in stock. I wonder if you have any contract templates in your data warehouse.
Sorry, Darren. We don't have any, even in Thai. But you can search for them from certain websites. You can get into Google and search for business forms or templates. But they are quite general. You can use them as a framework and a template, but you have to make changes to suit your situation. I suggest you consult our company's legal department before using it.
Are these forms free of charge?
Some are. But for most of them, you have to pay.
I see. Thank you very much, Dave. I'll get into Google now. See you round.
Pleasure. See you later and good luck with your web surfing.
การฝึกฝนทักษะทางภาษาของชุดวิชา 11301 ภาษาอังกฤษสำหรับนักธุรกิจนี้นะคะ จะได้รับประโยชน์อย่างสูงหากท่านหมั่นฝึกฟังซ้ำๆหลายครั้งพร้อมกับฝึกพูดและออกเสียงตามไปด้วยนะคะสำหรับซีดีเสียงชุดวิชานี้นะคะวิทยากรผู้ให้เสียงภาษาต่างประเทศคือเวโรนิก้าเมคาโดมาร์ควัตสันแคทรินเวทแฮมจูเลียนฮาร์เปอร์นลาชมพูนิตกฤษไตรรัตน์บุษราคำยินดีอมรชัย และรองศาสตราจารย์ดร.จรัสวัฒน์ไตรรัตน์เป็นที่ปรึกษาเนื้อหาอธิกรแก้วฉายชัดชัยศรีทองทิมควบคุมเสียงปานิสาสายมาสุดาวดีจตุธนสุวรรณประสานงานและกำกับรายการรองศาสตราจารย์ชนิดาพิทักษ์สุริตกำกับและควบคุมการผลิตจบซีดีเสียงประจำชุดวิชา11301ภาษาอังกฤษสำหรับนักธุรกิจค่ะ